Hey there, welcome to Tiny Elephant. In this video, we're going to be making a very beautiful and colorful rose granny square. So grab your favorite hook, let's get right into it. To begin, I've selected a red yarn for the flower. To make a magic ring, simply hold the yarn tail. I prefer to wrap the yarn around my fingers twice. Insert the hook, pull through a loop. Then chain one right away. I'm going to work 8 double crochets into the ring. Once you've completed your 8 double crochets, it's time to tighten the ring. You'll notice the yarn tail and 2 loops on the inside of your work. So very slowly and gently give your yarn tail a little bit pull to see which strand moves. Get that moving one, then we pull it firmly, so that it closes up this inner circle tightly. Then, pull the yarn end nice and tight. I'm going to join in this very first single crochet with a slip stitch. I always do the magic ring with double loops, so that the ring doesn't loosen up over time. For the round 2, we are going to make a round of chain stitch as base of the petals. So chain 1, it doesn't count as a stitch. In the same stitch, work a single crochet. Then chain 3. Skip 1 stitch, in the next, we single crochet. When I do this, I do like to work over the tail because then we can make sure there's not a big hole there. Chain 3 again. Skip 1 stitch, repeat this 2 more times. You can mark the skipped stitches if you like, we will need them later. It will help you to find them easily. We are going to create a total of 4 chain 3 spaces. This is my last chain 3. I'm going to join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet of this round. For round 3, we are going to crochet the first layer of the petals. So chain 1, in the chain 3 space, we will work 4 double crochets. After that, we chain 1, in the next single crochet stitch, we make a slip stitch. At this point, I want to set a stitch marker in this slip stitch right away. We need it for later. Now we just need to repeat it 3 more times to finish the 4 petals. So my last petal is done. You can see the 4 stitches that being skipped in round 2, we are going to make a slip stitch in the first skipped stitch. So we do it from back of our work. Insert the hook from back to front, into the 2 loops of the stitch. Round 4, here we chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. Then additionally, chain 5 to create a chain 5 space. In the next skipped stitch, we double crochet again. We work always from back side. Chain 5, we simply repeat that to create 4 chain spaces. Join with a slip stitch in chain 3. The second layer of petals. Chain 2 right away. In the chain space, we work 6 double crochets. And then chain 2 again. In the top of the next double crochet stitch, we work a slip stitch. I would mark this stitch too. Then we need just to repeat the pattern of the petal. I just have 1 chain 2 to do, and there we have our 4 petals all done. Now we are going to insert our hook in the slip stitch, where we've set the first stitch marker. So move away the marker now. From behind, we join here with a slip stitch. For round 6 we chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. Then chain 7. We will now make a back post double crochet around the single crochet in round 2. To do that, we yarn over, insert our hook from back, around the post of this stitch. Simply make a double crochet. Chain 7 again. It's a bit tricky here, because the post of a single crochet is too short. It can be confusing to figure out where the post is. So take your time. Around next single crochet, back post double crochet again. Just like this, we need to create 4 chain spaces. And at the end join with a slip stitch in chain 3. Now we start directly with the 3rd layer of the petals. So chain 2. Into the chain space, 4 double crochets. Chain 2 and 4 double crochets again. Chain 2. In top of the next double crochet, a slip stitch. Here right into this slip stitch, I would set a marker again. I'm going to repeat the petals. My last petal is done. With chain 2 I'm going to do a slip in that marked stitch in round 5. Always from behind. For round 8. Chain 3, it counts as a double crochet. Chain 9 additionally. If you turn over our work, you will see the double crochets that we did in round 3. We need them for round 8 now. Then a back post double crochet around the double crochet in round 3. Chain 9 again. Back post double crochet. If you separate the petals, you can see them clearly. We repeat this 2 more times. Join with a slip stitch in chain 3. We start with the 4th layer of flower petals, so chain 2, 5 double crochets. Chain 2, 5 double crochets more, and chain 2. Slip stitch into double crochet. We have 1 done, and we're just going to repeat this all the way around. My last petal. Join with a slip stitch in the marked stitch in round 7. For round 10, we chain 3, then chain 5 more. Back post double crochet around the next double crochet in round 8. Chain 5, back post double crochet around double crochet in round 6. You can see them clearly if you separate the petals. Chain 5. Jump to round 8, back post double crochet around the next double crochet. Chain 5. Jump to round 6, back post double crochet. Chain 5. Just like this, 8 chain spaces for this round. Join with a slip stitch in chain 3. For round 11, chain 1, it doesn't count as a stitch, so single crochet in the same stitch. Then chain 2. 5 double crochet into the chain space. In top of the next double crochet, we will have double crochet, chain 3, and 1 more double crochet. Like a triangle. Then, into next chain space, 5 double crochets. Chain 2, single crochet in next double crochet stitch. That's our first petal for this round. Sew 3 more times. My last petal is done. Join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. You can cut the yarn for now. For round 12, we back to the round 10. If you turn over the flower, you will see the stitches clearly. They are what we need. So insert the hook around the beginning chain of round 10. Pull through a loop. Chain 1 and then back post single crochet right there. Then we are going to do a chain 7 picot. To do this, chain 7, insert the hook straight down into this 2 strands right here. Then yarn over, pull through this 2 strands, pull through last strand. That's a picot stitch. Then chain 6. Back post single crochet again. Chain 6. From now on, just repeat what we did. Let's do it one more time together, and then I will speed up the rest of it. Sew back post single crochet. Chain 7 picot. And chain 6. Back post single crochet again, and chain 6. Two more times. My last chain 6, join with a slip stitch in first single crochet. Round 13, chain 4, it counts as double crochet and chain 1. In each of the chain 6 spaces we are going to work 3 times of double crochet plus chain 1, so at this point we need 2 times more. Then into the picot. We will have double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 1, one more double crochet and chain 1. So my last chain 1, I'm almost done with this last one. I've chained 1 right after that double crochet, and I'm slip stitching in the beginning chain 3. And then I can cut my yarn. It looks like this now. You can see our square just starting to form. Round 14. With new yarn. I'm going to pull through a loop in the chain 1 space, chain 1 and single crochet right away. So in each chain 1 space we need a single crochet and chain 2. I would like to work over the tail. In each corner, we'll simply have single crochet, chain 3, single crochet and chain 2. Alright, now I'm just going to continue with single crochet plus chain 2 in each chain 1 space. Now in the middle of the side, we are going to crochet over the petal. So catch the point of this petal, attach it to our square with a single crochet. We do the same for each of the other 3 petals. I'm working over the last petal. There is just the last chain 2 to do. Join with a slip stitch in the very first single crochet. Round 15 is also straightforward. Chain 3 as double crochet. Then 1 more double crochet in the same stitch. So in each chain 2 space, we work 2 double crochets. So go ahead to the corner. In the corner, we work 2 double crochets. Chain 3 and 2 more double crochets. So, go ahead and repeat that around. So at the end, join with a slip stitch as usual. At this point, we are going to make some leaves for our flower. We need a foundation chain. So make a slip knot. Then chain 10. The last chain is our turning chain, so it doesn't count as a stitch. In the following stitches we are going to make single crochet. Half double crochet. Then 4 double crochets. Followed by 2 single crochets. Chain 4 right after that. In the other side, we symmetrically do 2 single crochets. Four double crochets. Half double crochet, and a single crochet. Eventually a slip stitch in the same stitch. Back to our square. Now insert our hook into the picot stitch below. Yarn over, make a slip stitch to attach our leaf over it. I'm going to slip stitch in the stitch beside to secure. Now I can cut my yarn and weave in the end. We are going to do this 3 more times. So here are my 4 leaves. Now we can continue with round 16. We insert our hook between 2 cluster stitches. I'm going to pull through a loop. Chain 1 and a single crochet right away. I like to work over the tail. then chain 3. So we repeat this between each cluster stitches. Only a bit different in the corners, and don't forget to work over the leaves. Here we are going to do single crochet. So chain 3. Single crochet over leaf again. Chain 3. Go ahead just like this. We finish this round. When we get to the end, I'm going to join with a slip stitch as usual. Alright, so I've finished my 16 rounds here. Last 2 rounds. We could insert our hook into any chain 2 space. We are going to do just single crochets. So chain 1, 2 single crochet in the same chain space. So in each chain 3 space, we do 2 single crochets. In the corner we do 3 of them. I'm going to repeat the pattern until the last chain space. We come to the end of this round. I'm going to join with the white yarn, which will be used for next round. Chain 1. We simply single crochet in each stitch. I would like to crochet over the tails as usual. In the corner, we had 3 stitches. In the second stitch we make an increase of 3 single crochets. Join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends eventually. We have our 3D rose granny square done. I hope you've enjoyed this pattern and see you in next video.